Sixth play of the drive. They've gone 56 yards to this point.
Yep.
Larvin in motion, sets up on the right. Handoff. Nice little move to the left and a 4-yard pickup for Sanders, who's now carried the ball 6 times already for 29 yards.
The entire camp comes out tonight, these first 2 series. It looks like he's been playing the entire preseason.
You just saw Shedeur and Watson on the sideline. That's right on the money. And to the end zone for a touchdown. Luke Flourier does it again. 3 in 2 weeks.
I mean, he's going to have more footballs in his trophy case. He's going to know what to do with. That's his 3rd football in 2 weeks. He's going to be able to take back to Menor, where he grew up right here in Northeast Ohio.
He'd like a few more in September, October, November, and December.
Yeah, absolutely.
Forget August.
And these guys are fighting for an opportunity to get on this roster. And you know, you get down to that 5th, 6th receiver, who's going to make it, who's not. There are going to be some tough decisions to make for Todd Monken and staff. But again, I go back to the command of Dillon Gabriel. He's 5 of 6, and he's opening couple drives. Command of the offense, 72 yards and 2 passing touchdowns.
Andre Schmidt for the point after. Clear skies, upper 70s right now, 76 degrees in Cleveland. Browns opening up in Jacksonville. There's Watson and Jim enjoying the moment. Yeah.
You're on fire out there.
Yeah. Just don't take my job.
Right.
The 3-yard line. Jermichael Hasty, who's been around, 6th year in the league, gets stopped up at the 29-yard line. Again, all the starters with the night off. Pass out here is incomplete. Intended for Larison. Both coaches agreed that
looks. But that's the kind of the trend we've seen quite a bit across the league.
Deep drop, reads it, 3rd and 9, and it's dropped out here by Larison. So in front for the first time. I think we mentioned Mendoza.
Fell defensive end. Time he held up just long enough.
So this is Matt Hawk, who they just picked up to punt, and he's in midseason form. Down to the 22-yard line, and bringing it back to the 27-yard line is Larvin.
Your defense made life tough for everybody you played last season. What have you observed in terms of how they've elevated?
They make it tough for us in practice. That's the biggest thing. You know, they're good up front, they're good in the secondary, and you know, I think the biggest thing with them, they play together. They got great players at all 3 levels.
To Amani Marshall, and they're already down at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Gabriel tries to cut it back the other way, cannot get around that corner and tackle back at the 17. But what you saw during the middle of the interview was a 52-yard pass caught by Ben
Stevens. I mean, they're loaded.
Finished second to Matthew Stafford in the MVP race. Here's Schmidt now attempting this field goal from 35 out, and that one is good. So 3 scoring drives for the Cleveland Browns, who now lead 17-7.
You know, if you go back, Josh McDaniel's system in his 2nd year, you know, in college, he never had the same coordinator. Alex Van Pelt, his rookie year, was the offensive coordinator. So this is the first time he's really had a chance to build and grow in the same system.
Here's Baron Morton now, and the receiver, it's off his foot. Is it a live ball? Cleveland thinks it is. And they will celebrate the game tonight.
Get some reps.
Absolutely. From the 36-yard line, final play of the quarter is Amani Marshall picking up 3. And that will take us to the second quarter. You still play pinball?
No.
Okay.
No.
Me neither. You still love it.
Well, back in the day.
Yeah. Deep drop here. Gabriel over the middle. Finds the open man. Outside the 30. And pushed back from that spot is Devon Booth, rookie out of Mississippi State. 47-yard attempt here. Andre Schmidt will be their regular season kicker, and that kick squeezes its way through the left upright. 3 more for Cleveland.
Smart football on the offensive side and rely on the defense to keep them in every game and just not lose it on the offensive side.
On first down, hit in the backfield, fighting his way from a gain of what would have been 1 to about 6 or 7. His experience, at least professionally. 2nd and 4. Off the fake, deep drop. Flushed out, throws, caught on the run. And that is Arkin, Tanner Arkin, who is a rookie out of Illinois, short of the first.
One thing about Baron Morton is not only it was ready, clap. That's all he's ever done.
Never saw Mighty Mouse. First down, wide open inside the 25. Big gainer there. Pass is caught by Kyle Dixon, rookie out of Culver.
Those are words to live by in Vrabel's book. And guys, unlike the NFL, there were limits to how hard his high school coach could push him.
Sure.
Forced by Barron's mom, Sonny, after one tough loss.
Understands what it's like to play for your dad in high school and how, again, there's something different about a kid that plays for his dad in high school.
Overthrown. Gennaro is open down the side.
To the McDaniel system.
Imagine mom making dad sleep in the truck. 3rd and 10. Gets it away, caught. Can he pick up the first down? I think they just wanted to practice getting that in.
It's preseason. Everybody needs rest.
Very. 4th and 1. Going for it from the 14-yard line. Hand the ball off and plowing his way. Hassan Haskins for a first down. From the 13. Rounds up by 13. Fake, looking. Down he goes. 16-yard line. Runs out of time.
Last few years. And then he spent the next 3 or 4 weeks talking to them about his scheme, and they just kind of melted the two together.
On 2nd and 13, pass caught at the 10. You know, Schwartz was very much in the mix to become the head coach after Stefanski.
Come back in 2027 somewhere. He'll surface somewhere.
3rd down and 7. Pass caught and out of bounds, about 4 yards shy of the first down is Hasty. I mean, it's unbelievable. Never. It's a brand new world. 26-yard attempt here for Borregales to try to tack on 3, which he does.
Not Frank as a player, Frank and you in the booth.
Oh, but of course, at least you didn't take me back to the party. Got to keep fresh, right?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Yeah. You guys met in, you said middle school.
10th grade.
10th grade, okay.
Early high school. Wow. Corley runs it back, yep.
And you told, awesome.
Thursday night in August.
In a preseason game.
You got it.
Trying to figure out who's on the field. Here we go.
Exactly right. That pass is overthrown and incomplete. A flag is down. Cole Wilson, the intended receiver. Marshall, 2nd down.
Can't say it again. Gabriel in his 2nd year in the NFL with the Browns.
2nd and 8. Here he goes again on the money. 1st and goal. Cole Wilson with that grab.
I did a lot of his games in college, and this isn't really shocking to me.